Hey everybody, and welcome to my next little non-thing. Well, it's another theme game by Bullfrog, my friends! In from Chrysalis. Anyways, this is going to be the game I'm playing between me getting a new controller and starting Majora's Mask. Team Hospital! Full of lots of references to the American healthcare system. So true. You got no credit, you ain't getting fixed. Okay, we're going to pick a new name, not Horza. We're going to go with, Sforza. Just change it up a little bit. There's going to be another one of those games that's just like, not very, because there is no music to this game at all, so. Could be lots of dead silences. Also, this game is gonna have some pretty long parts. At first, these levels aren't really that long, but I'm gonna try to keep it to one level of video, and they will get kind of ridiculously long. So, be aware of that. Welcome to your first hospital. Start placing reception desk, building a GP's office, and hiring a receptionist and doctor. Then wait for the patients to arrive. Build a psychiatry department and hire a doctor with psychiatric qualifications. This is difficult. A pharmacy and nurse are also essential. Watch out for bloaty heads. And inflation rooms will cure those. Cure 10 people and make sure your reputation does not drop below 300. Okay, it's pretty simplistic. Yeah, $40,000. Here's your agreement meter. It's a little bit different from what's it called, from Theme Park, because it's highly based on your rep. This game is anyway, and it goes like day by day, so or like level by level, and they don't do that in Theme Park. Anyways, let's start by putting some of our rooms out. We need a GP's office. This is your general practitioner's office, and that is going to be the first thing you build for the most part. Now, during this building process, you'll be asked several times if you want to open the hospital. Just say no to the last bit, I would suggest. Anyways, it's going to ask you to put a door, and the next one up is a windows. Once you've gotten all that done, press the back, and then you're going to put down the desk, which is it? In the filing cabinet, and of course the chair in which the patient is to sit in. I have failed you, Father. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Where is this consult, man? Oh, damn. We can't put it... No, I don't know if I'm a hospital. Good way to start. Or you could just do... Here, you could do this, pick it up, and flip it. It's not a big deal if you mess it up. Also, if you want to add more stuff in the room, I'll explain this right now. You could add fire extinguishers, radiators, plants, and bins. Now, each of them serves a purpose, so I suggest getting one of each for every room. Not too, unless my general practitioner is just very trashy. Anyways, here you have a fire extinguisher, which is essential. In the event of disaster in this game, you will need one of those to prevent everything blowing up. It's not necessarily essential for GP's office, mainly for stuff that has capability of break, but you need plants to help with your what's it called? To help with your staff's happiness, and so on and so forth. I'll need to employ a doctor, which I will here pretty soon. I think the next thing you need to do after you do that, or you could do this first actually, go to corridor items and get a receptionist desk. Several benches. Yeah, that radiator helps with patient happiness. A couple plants. I usually don't put fire extinguishers in the corridors just because there's nothing out there that could blow up. But you gotta put benches for people to sit in because you know we aren't barbarians. We're gonna have our customers sitting around doing nothing. And yes, I think that says Kit Kat. Does look like it, doesn't it? I always thought it did. That's just me though. Anyways, that's receptionist desk goes. Put a nice radiator over here. And we'll put another plant over here. There we go. Now we're going to hire some staff. Now, staff right at first will start really good and will they'll be really lenient with you. Basically, you'll start. There's a gauge up there that tells you how educated they are, and for some reason, like he's about an intern. The car, I guess, is like an in. No, the car's a resident. That's an intern, and then you have the actual. I don't know. It's experience level basically, and then of course education, how they your staff constantly changes, by the way, how they are oriented, math or technology oriented, I guess, and then their overall has a wide range of skills. That's usually a good thing. So we'll hire him. You just need a regular doctor for the general practitioner, and he'll just chill out, type shit. No, quit asking me. I usually wait till the last second. Next, we gotta hire a nurse. Ooh, stress and prone to mistakes. Lower pay, but no. Careful and dependable in emergency. Yes, we want that. Now, receptionist, that's a nurse. I fucked up. We will need one of those too. Don't worry about it. We also need a receptionist. They'll be pretty good about receptionists at first, but then they get stupid, so just be aware. As the game progresses, they give you a very small amount of things to pick from, and the hospital will auto-open at some point in time, which is annoying! Let's see here. We need a pharmacy for our nurse to chill. I like putting the pharmacy kind of in the middle of things. We can make it bigger by clicking and dragging, like right here. And where is it? There it goes. The editing interface is actually really easy, especially if you're playing this on the computer like it's meant to be played. I'm playing this on PS3, and the pharmacy is actually way too big. You don't need the pharmacy to be big at all. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just demonstrating how easy it is to get it to work. Pharmacies don't need to be big just because of the way they are. The more windows, the happier they'll be too, by the way. Just because of...
Smoking in the hospital, please?
There is one! Just because of how much crap is in it. It's not necessary. Because, like, you have your pharmacy thing right there, and, of course, you can put some plants, a bin, and a radiator, and that's 3 plants. There you go. Fire extinguishers. The amount of stuff in here, in other words, isn't that much, so I really wouldn't worry about it. Don't be too decorative either when it comes to putting stuff down, because as the level continues, as the levels continue, it gets very hectic very quickly. Some plants. So far, we haven't gotten any customers yet, but that's okay. Put a nice row of benches, just like I've seen in regular hospitals. You can put them back to back, and they look actually half decent. The graphics here don't run into each other a lot. It actually looks quite smooth. I'm impressed with the way everything looks. I played this game for quite a long time. Oh, we need to water our plants. Well, that means we have to hire a maintenance guy. Friendly and enjoys a laugh. Probably want that. Now, we have a general practitioner, and we have a nurse's office. But I think we're going to need a little bit something more. We are going to need some treatment facilities. Not that, silly goose. And then we got over here, we got treatment. Here we go. We got psychiatric, ward, and pharmacy. In clinics, we have inflation, which will come in handy soon. In facilities, we have toilets and staff room. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to build toilets, because people do tend to need to poop occasionally. And yeah, here's the building area allotted. I'll show you a big wider range of it here.
Terminal patients to the front of the queue.
Terminal patients? I gotta admit, I like the British chick's voice right now, but later I won't. Bathrooms. Don't really need that many windows, so don't worry about it. Sinks. Add a couple toilets, because they don't give you enough. They don't. Don't worry about adding extra sinks. That'd be stupid. My personal opinion. There we go. Now, these symbols, here we have diagnosis in progress, right? And over here you get a little symbol here, which I forgot exactly how to activate it. I think is it left 2? Yeah, it is. Basically, you occasionally get these, and not really occasionally, you get them a lot. We've exhausted all of our diagnosis machines. What the fuck? And the patient, we're still not sure what's wrong. What should we do with the patient? There's a 69% chance. I'm gonna get patient to wait. You can send him home, which won't hurt you. Don't really take it. If it's not 100%, it won't fucking work, in my opinion. But basically, they're waiting on an inflation room, which is what we need to build next. Because they have a little thing called bloaty head. And, well, we basically, their head can't be allowed to be bloated. You know what I mean. Anyways, you have to use an inflator in order to take care of it. However, I don't know if we have enough doctors for it, so we'll have to fix that later. Here we go. Plant, and a radiator, and a fire extinguisher, and a bin. It's nice, and this game is just like Theme Park, only more relaxing, in my opinion. Oops, I forgot to put a bin. Larger staff rooms improve staff performance. This is true. Don't do that. Back out. Back out. Back out, son. Anyways, let's show off the research screen we don't have access to yet. But here is the look of our town screen, which is basically the look at our building. This is all we had to work with right now, and as the game progresses, you'll be able to buy extra lots of land, and the game becomes progressively more complicated, and it gets long, guys. It's a long game. I hope you guys enjoy long parts, because it's gonna be long.
No smoking in the hospital, please.
There isn't no smoking in the hospital, you don't. Let's see, we need another doctor. Probably gonna put it in here. And we probably want to pick up this, damn. How do I pick her up? Come here, bitch. Pick her up, put her in the pharmacy, because occasionally staff are stupid and they won't do their job. So just like, derp. Oh, I'm a nurse! Whoops! I thought I was just, I have dementia. Oh my god, there's dogs barking. You guys can hear that, but... You guys have psychiatric wards. We have to build one of those, but right now I think I want to concentrate a little bit more on making my staff happy. Just a little bit. There isn't really a point to it right now, but it will become prevalent. Now, occasionally, and not too occasionally, but we got over here. We can buy a fire extinguisher, not 2 radiators. Damn it! I always like to buy 2 sofas and a TV. Pool tables are distracting. I don't know. Occasionally, I'll show you that here in a minute, though. You'll need to pay attention to something as far as your staff happiness goes. And I'll show you that right now. Okay, over here you have your staff screen. You'll have to check this occasionally, because you'll look at their happiness. Make sure you stay that up, because if it goes too high, if it goes too low, then they'll quit, which is never good. But your receptionists and your nurses usually stay pretty happy. Your doctors and your maintenance workers are the ones you have to worry about. I accidentally almost fired him. That was whoops. Also, you occasionally get these shadowy figures that kind of look at things on a file, which basically means there's a VIP that wants to visit your office. You let him. Might as well. Might as well. Okay. He's gonna exit because he's getting really pissed off. Soon's also type of invisibility. Okay. I hate doing this one because it always fails. If it's not 99%, don't try it, because I've had it at 90% or a 94% chance of it working, and then they died, and then you lose like half your reputation. So I'm gonna ask him to wait until he gets angry and leaves. Wow, my thing is really faltering.
Will all patients please remember to use the toilets?
That is a good memo. Next up, we need to build a psychiatric ward. Now, psychiatric wards are a little bit different in how they work because you can't just be like, okay, I'm going to find a doctor and throw him in there and blah, blah, blah. No, you can't do that. You actually have to look for a doctor with specific, bookcase, maybe. Make it look a little bit more official. Don't ask me why there's a screen in the psychiatric ward. I couldn't tell you. I really can't. I really can't tell you why. I've always wondered that since I started playing the game, but there's for some fucking reason, I don't understand. Anyways, put a chair kind of near the couch because, you know, they're being counseled and stuff. Now he says you gotta find a psychiatry that bears a symbol of whatever the hell that is. So we go to the doctor screen, and we look at the doctors here, and usually they're pretty generous at first. But you look around for one that has a symbol in that credentials box there, which we don't have any right now. And this will happen very often. Sometimes you'll get stuck in a game for an extra 30 or 40 minutes, twisted and resentful. I love it. Just waiting on a fucking psychiatrist. We have a VIP with us. Our reputation is kind of going down, but VIPs could really help that. I guess go ahead and send him home. Because, I mean, we can't build any more diagnosis rooms right now. Yeah, it makes your reputation go down, but there's really nothing else you could do. So it's either kill them, you know, make them wait longer, and eventually it'll happen anyway, so. But we've already built everything. That didn't take long. Oh, except ward. We haven't got one of those yet. Oh, right. You need a general diagnosis. Why am I... Oh, fucking hell. In addition to a GP's office, the second thing you should build is one of these. Don't... Okay. God damn it. General diagnosis is very, very, very important. That's how you diagnose stuff, obviously. And I'm an idiot and just forgot to build it, which is probably why I'm doing so badly. But it's okay. It's been a while. Also, there's a crash trolley in it, which basically should say something about how things go down in here. Apparently. Anyways, let's see here. Screen, which actually makes sense in this one a little bit more. Okay, to rotate. Okay, there we go. We have a right. R2 makes it center. Don't ask me how, but it does. I've always wondered that. But, never mind that. Occasionally I won't even build radiators because I get lazy. Yeah, make sure to build one of these. I don't know how I forgot. Damn it, these controls are so finicky. There we go, we get a general diagnosis. Things should go a little bit smoother. Okay, basically what your patients are going to do is they're going to walk in here, sit down, or go to the receptionist, sit down, go into GP's office, then go to general diagnosis, then go to treatment. Like, the amount of detail they put into this is pretty fucking sweet. I must say, I'm not upset about it at all. And we can do some decorating. If you don't have, if you don't have the staff in order to get it, I would highly suggest you do two things. When you're playing this game and you're looking through the doctors and which one to pick, if you see one with psychiatric credentials that's half decent, they can also be regular doctors. So pick them up. Don't even hesitate. Go after. Look for ones with credentials before anything else. Everything seems pretty happy. Okay, because I guarantee you they won't give you shit. So you gotta be careful. Occasionally you'll be waiting for a very long time. There we go. There's a psychiatric one. It's very fast, diligent worker. Now, later on in the game too, they'll also say that you can have too many. As I fumbling around, too many doctors. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. New condition: daytime television symptoms. It's called TV personalities. Daytime television symptoms: delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Cure: a trained psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV. Interesting. Also, occasional after hey, okay, cool. You're marked. Now that's what I call a hospital. You get rewarded reputation and money. It's just always good. VIPs are pretty important, and I haven't had too much. Like I haven't pissed any off yet, but there's always a chance that I could. Always add more benches. When you're not doing anything, just add benches, drink machines, and plants. Because patients love fucking pop. I'm, critically ill. I'm going to have myself a soda, and I will feel better about my unhappy predicament. My opinion.
Patient notice, drugs are available at various locations.
Drugs are available at various locations. Okay, let's see if this guy... He's going to go in the GP's office. Of course, knocks first, because he's polite. He's going to sit down. He's in the queue, and it will also show you the queue by clicking on the door. This took me forever to figure out. Right now, there isn't one. Okay, now there is a guy. That's pretty cool. I like how they did that. Even gives you a max size. There's a lot of numbers you need to pay attention to. Not at first. They're pretty lenient about it at first. Pressing R2 will allow your cursor to lock to the center so you can move around easier. Comes in handy. Go through some of the other buttons. If you're going to do it. Triangle cuts. Higher build is square, and circle is just random shit. Stats mainly. Here we go. Here's some of the other doctors you're against here. They're going to be bigger than you at first, so don't worry about it. I don't pay attention to it, nor do you ever have to compete with them. Actually, it's basically a built-in scoreboard. I wouldn't worry about it. What are you? Oh, I was like, I swear to God, I thought my dogs were doing something. He had a very sad face on him. Like I said, he's not very happy, and I think this will be a perfect way of demonstrating what's going on here. Some of them just won't be happy. Actually, they all seem pretty happy. I don't know if they have the ability to get angry until later on in the game, but I should have more than enough doctors. But occasionally, when you have a staff room, it's important to have one because you will burn out your doctors to the point of them just frying out completely and not working. So they have to have time to relax, and they'll swap out with another doctor. It's so efficient. I'm so amused with it. Anyways, here's the end of the scoreboard, just like we had in Theme Park. We are not in the top 10, but we just know. Yeah, we are. We're 8th. 8th in Hall of Shame. That's not a bad thing. We could be a lot worse. We're not in the Hall of Fame yet, but we'll get there. It's top 20 rank, basically. We are the 4th richest. Well, you guys can read. Yeah. 0 death count. That's always good. 2 cure count, which is kind of low. That's only because I'm an idiot and didn't build a general practitioner. You will occasionally get awards, too, which will help with reputation and cash. Boy, does this get crazy. I mean, I think all of the episodes are going to be pretty long now. I'll let this be a little guinea pig episode for you guys. If you want me to make it smaller, or just send him home, man. Just send him home. My reputation is very bad, very bad. But there's a chance that I forgot what I was gonna say. If you guys want me to split it up, I can. I could try anyways. Uncommon cold. Because these things can last for hours. Hell, I might have to split them up because of how long they are. Larger rooms improve staff performance. Says Goofy Face. Yes, he's the same one from Theme Park. He's there with this creepy thing on his head, and he's just very creepy. I think you can make him go away, too. There he goes. He's gone. He is gone. There's no patience. I don't have the patience for this. You can see there's a couple guy coming in, this guy coming out. But yeah, trust me. I mean, it's pretty all, laxed right now, but It's fucking crazy later. Sometimes I'll go back to the GP's office, which actually, to me, frustrates the shit out of me. I don't like that idea. Let's go ahead and build one more thing. I think we can build one more thing. It's not necessary that you build everything, but I'm going to just because I'm awesome.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
You're going to see repeat rooms. I think wards and psychiatrics are the repeat rooms, so you don't have to build two. They're the same thing, so don't worry about it. We're going to build a ward to reward ourselves. We're going to make this room fucking-ganic. When you know you're limited in rooms, just go nuts. Wards are a little bit different from the rest of the treatment areas. And the fact that, how do we rotate? It doesn't rotate, it's just dependent on how close you are to a wall. It's dependent on the fact, fucking, unlock, thank you. It will stay locked occasionally, I'll look out for that. Let's build a couple more beds. On the fact that it's not run by a doctor. I don't think the shit in here has durability, but I could be wrong. We won't know that till later. And your maintenance guys will take care of that usually. That's if they do their damn job. Fucking useless. Hardworking people. What am I talking about? Here we go. We have a ward, but we need a nurse in order to take care of things, so we don't have any decent nurses right now, so we don't worry about that. Yeah, we cured somebody. We got 5 patients cured. Happy days. We're actually starting to more or less get on a roll here. That's how we make money, man. Generally, you can attend to these files, but at some point, if you're curing enough people, I just kind of blatantly ignore them. I really do. I'm just like, go home or sit there and wait for ages and not get helped. I'm a pretty merciless doctor, if I do say so myself. Receptionists also don't have a stress meter, which is always good. Depending on how different doctors have different stamina levels, so gotta be aware of that.
Doctor required an inflator room.
New condition: bloaty head, sniffing cheese, and drinking unpurified rainwater. That's the cause. Symptoms: very uncomfortable for the sufferer. Okay. Cure: the swollen head is popped and then reinflated using a clever machine. Yeah, these are all made-up diseases. None of them are real, but I think it makes it's a charming game. It really has charm, which is hard for a sim game, I think. In my opinion. Oops, pop someone's head. Whoop. Doesn't hurt to get more maintenance guys too, occasionally.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Attending psychiatry, please. You'll occasionally have your psychiatrist go help out shit elsewhere, so he's not there. Also, if he's on break and there's no other psychiatrist, just let him wait. They usually wait a pretty long time. It's really not that the risk of them running out isn't that hard or far, that hard anyway. Heaped piles cause standing around water coolers. Okay, symptoms: patient feels like she is sitting on a bag of marbles. The cure is a pleasant yet powerful acidic drink. Dissolve piles from the inside. Don't know what that means, but I think I just cured it, so who cares? Of course, the more complicated the disease and the more machines that they have to use, the more that those sons of bitches have to pay, and those MOs hopefully will continue to, their HMOs continue to pay for shit. There will be no sexcapades in this, nor witty doctors. I hopped up on Vicodin, unfortunately, in this game. Sorry if you were looking forward to that. Well done! Another cured patient. That's 8 now. And this game gets crazy. I mean, I might have to split this up, actually, because I have spent up to upwards of 3.5 to 4 hours on just one level. Maybe it's because I suck. Who knows? But we're getting there. We're getting done, almost. If you want to see your progress, go to Don't worry about the research screen because you don't have any research departments, so. This applies if you're running out of money. I usually don't worry about that. My girlfriend usually racks up 2 loans and then, like, we'll keep going. That's why she takes so much longer. Basically, go to overview screen and we'll show you how good you're doing. Your reputation must be at least 300. It's 478. 300 is really bad, so I think you're pretty good. Bank balance must be at least 1,000. No, we don't have to worry about that. Hospital needs to have treated 40% of its visitors. Currently, it's treated 34. Also, that ratio isn't that hard to beat. I cure 10 people, and the hospital's worth a lot of money. So, I usually have the most trouble with ratios and hospital worth, I think. No, ratios and money. Usually what's going to cause you to wait a long time. Because making money in this game sometimes can be kind of difficult. Of course, there's different kinds of invisibility, too. I mean, there's acute, there's chronic, there's genetic, there's psychological invisibility. I don't know. Maybe that's why they make it so difficult. Anyways, here we go. Visitor count 4, expected 0, max size 6. That's the max size of the queue. You can't increase it depending on how many nurses you have or doctors or whatever. Now, about doctors. Psychiatrists aren't the only one you need to look for. There's also other ones like surgeons, and I just accidentally did that, didn't I? Shoot. That'll happen a lot. Trust me. Don't. Whatever. We'll just hire another doctor. We won't worry about it right now. Never mind that. Okay. Let's see here. We need to hire another nurse. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna snip you. Oh, fuck it. We'll hire him. We'll fire him. Come here. Come here. Okay, click on the right damn screen, please. Thank you. Thank you. You little bitch. I don't remember which one it was now. Oh, hell. What the hell? We'll just keep him. I want to keep him. Oh, damn it. Damn it! Okay, that'll happen a lot because the buttons get all mixed around. I don't understand what they were thinking. Potential liability. Not a good idea for a nurse in the ward, so lots of beds she could break or something. Or, I don't know. How are we doing? Progress-wise. This is where it gets a little mundane, just sitting there waiting on your ratio to go back up. Right now it is going down, which is good. Which is good. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. It has something to do with those. Oh yeah, alright. I'm yawning. There's 3 gauges there below the pie chart, and that has to do with customer happiness, customer hydration, as well as heat or cold of the facilities. Typically, I don't see it having an impact on anything, but that's just me. Sforza is a small piece of the pie. It's hard to even see which one I have selected. Yeah, the ratio, the weight on the ratio. All because I forgot to put a general diagnosis.
VIP is touring the building.
Aung San Suu Kyi has arrived to your hospital. Now all your VIPs are going to look like this. They're going to look like prime ministers. They all look the same. I think it's all the same person, if you ask me. So, usually sometimes I'll knock, then sit down. Let's watch Bloaty Head get treated. Oh! The fuck? Okay, cool. Damn, bitch! Our plants are getting wilty. Our plants are getting wilty. We can see a little bit of stats, how everything's going on with them. He seems pretty satisfied. We need some more doctors. Invisibility is a bitch, by the way, and it's really difficult to cure. And to be honest, it pretty much never gets easy to cure until a lot later in the game. I don't understand why they decided to do that, but we won't worry about it. It will screw up everything, because for some fucking reason, they're too stupid to figure it out. Whatever, stuff and junk and whatever. He's checking out the bathrooms, just being a creeper. That's fine. He's a VIP. He's allowed to look at women go in the bathroom. All bathrooms are unisex too, by the way. You can't check on the queue in the bathroom because there isn't one, but still. Can't check on the queue in the reception, though. So we got 29 visitors, which actually isn't that bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Where are the patients? Where are the patients? I need the patients to come in. Come on. There we go. Have a sheet. Have a sheet at the table. Let me put my files up. It's all pretty... The AI in this game is pretty good. And might I add, the maintenance guys in this game, or the handyman in this case, are actually a lot better than they were in Theme Park, but not so much so that they're considerably better. They still have some pretty significant AI problems. And you will see that later on as the game goes forth. What I mean. It has to do with vomiting. You'll see. I'm significantly becoming more and more a piece of the pie, motherfuckers. Yeah. So basically, we're just going to sit back, we're going to relax, and enjoy the show. I might cut ahead to when I'm actually about done. That might not be a bad idea. Some more benches. That would break up the monotony a little bit. I might actually have to do that. When I post this video in the comment box, please leave what you think I should do with it. Because I could either just let the damn thing run and you'll be watching like a 2-hour video. Or I can break it up into separate parts. Or I could simply just cut it out until I get back to where something's happening. I'm aiming toward option number 3. I just lost my reputation. Yay. I'm so angry. Why would you be upset that you're invisible? I don't understand. You can do what the hell you want. Oh, man, I'm tired. But yeah, that's pretty much it about that. Sorry about having to postpone another game. It kills me. I really don't want to. But unfortunately, I have to because my controller is not cooperating. So, what are you going to do? Not play it. Yep, there you go. The joysticks do nothing, which is a little irritating. You have to use the D-pad. But hopefully I'll have that fixed up and running again. Once I get a new controller, this one will go on hold until after I finish it. And then I'll play some more of this. And then we'll move it on to Majora's Mask. I don't know how many episodes of this will have put away by then, but hopefully a few. There are thirsty pistols. There are thirsty pistols. Thirsty people. I better make some drink machines then. I don't know why there's a drink machine like every other corridor. Whatever, guys. Just whatever. This is dumb. You guys shouldn't be thirsty. Ugh. Stupid. Stinking. There we go. You guys fucking happy now? Now, is there any good nurses yet? There we go. Finally. Jeebus. Put that nurse in pharmacy. Shit. You spend money each month on staff. Generally, it's hard to get in the red. I've never had that problem yet. But watch me say that and something happen. Just wait. We could also look at our rewards. We should look at that. Alright, cool. That means we should be done with this pretty damn soon. Before then, let's look at our, I like how, what the fuck? The fuck? Look how small we are in a piece of pie. I'm just a tiny sliver in there. What happened? Oh, damn it. I tell you, sometimes you just need to not pay attention to it at all because it's fucking retarded. Okay, whatever. I don't. Maybe there's importance to it, but I don't. Hospital policy, diagnosis. I don't really know what this does. It has to do with how stressed you want to make your doctors, of course. Diagnosis termination, which means how much effort do you put before you terminate the diagnosis, and of course how long they work before they go rest. Procedure, I guess we'll put it up this way a little bit. I don't necessarily know what that does, so if you guys know, let me know. And of course, the last but not least, the case book, which to me I think is completely useless unless you have a thing. You can put some money in this thing, which happens to do with things, but I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to do. It's general practice. We got uncommon cold, TV personalities, heat piles, and then we will have lots and lots and lots more, so be ready for that. But hopefully by the end of the next month or so, we should win this. I don't necessarily... I think the idea is to have 31 days of you at that stat, so... Yeah, so pretty much just chill out until you win. So, pretty good, pretty good. Actually, shit, this might be a long episode. We gotta figure something out, guys. If you have an idea of what you want me to do for the parts, let me know. Let me know, man. I'm saying, just saying, man. Yeah, go to the ward. I swear it looks like Kit Kat on that thing. Love the pop machines. Shit. But yeah. I have a Halloween random special coming up pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that. That's pretty interesting. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a random. 3 parts. I think. Yeah, 3 parts. And then I'm going to do another 3 parts right after that of another game. But they pretty much play off of each other. Basically, I'm going to record them, and they're all going to come out that night. Like every... I thought this out, I think. It's going to come out every night from when it starts for this next 6 days. It might run into Halloween or might run past it, but it's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Fucking win the game! Time actually goes reasonably slow here, even though it does take people usually up to a month and a half to take a shit. So, I'm not kidding. Poops are very long in this game. This, I'm sure, is information you guys really cared to know. I should be winning right now. Why? I don't think you have to remain the rest of the year. But, tell you what, guys, I'm just going to cut it, and then I'll meet you back when it is all said and done. Alright, finally, Jesus. Didn't take too long. Dear Savorza, congratulations, you are a prodigy of health department. Why not try a tougher job, though? You'd be paid a salary which is completely irrelevant. Are you interested in working at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Yes! Alright guys, that's the end of the first level. There's the password. Write it down so you can play with me. Hopefully you are playing with me, otherwise that's not really a let's play, it's let's watch me play. I like to trick myself into thinking that it's a let's play. Anyways guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we will be at Sleepy Hollow Hospital, sleeping and hollowing. So... there's a greater variety of ailments in this area. Set up your hospital carefully and build a research department. Keep your corridors clean and get your reputation up. See slack tongues, so okay. You'll see slack tongues, so build the right clinic. Cardiogram will help diagnose new illnesses. Both these rooms must be research before building. Research is a bit interesting. I'll get into more of that next time. You can also buy extra land, which I showed you how to do that. I'll do that next time too. Aim the reputation 300, bank balance of 10,000, and cure 30 people. Shouldn't take a lot long at all, right? Well, not really. Anyways, guys, I have burned enough time, so I must be getting going. So anyways, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Let's play... No memory card found a Kerwin slot. Sweet. That's what I want to see. Great. This has been fun. I will see you guys on next time on Let's Play Theme Hospital.